Just recently, I had someone message me and ask me or told me about a situation he's dealing with his particular dogs, his two dogs. And for some strange reason, these two dogs have taken amongst each other to decide that they don't like each other anymore. So they're beefing a lot inside the house. They get into a lot of altercations. And then he asked me, hey man, how do I stop this from happening? Or what needs to happen? Or what can I do for them to like each other? And before I get into that, I have to address this first. Dogs have rights. They don't have many rights, but your fur buddy have a couple rights. Matter of fact, they only got 3 rights. So unfortunately, your dog has the right to not like other dogs. And that falls into right number 2 and number 3, the right to his natural instincts and the right to his personality trait. So when people ask me, hey man, how do I get my dogs to like each other, or to stop fighting? I'm like, look, I could get your dog, there's ways to get your dog to stop acting in an undesirable manner, but you cannot make your dogs like each other. The harsh reality is, anytime you own 2 dogs, you run the risk of these dogs having a fallout, especially if they're both the same sex, boy, or if you own 2 girls. So the most important thing is to respect that your dog may have a falling out, and to respect that your dog is not always going to get along with other dogs or the dog that's inside the house. And it's important that you also recognize clues that your dogs might be changing in behavior. Sometimes 2 dogs who even grew up with each other might start acting weird towards each other as they get older. With age, sometimes dogs don't want to necessarily be as close to other dogs as they used to. If 2 dogs in the house get into an altercation for the first time, 9 times out of 10, this will not be the last time. You got to realize that most dogs repeat the same actions twice. Every dog is entitled to feel that way about another dog or animal. The only thing that is a problem is conducting yourself improperly, which is fighting. Fighting is not tolerated. But to say that you don't like somebody is perfectly tolerated. We do it all the time. Just because I don't like someone doesn't mean I need to put hands on them. Sometimes.